to finish these fuckers off. Cause
This is a live look at Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium in Annapolis. Saturday afternoons, the perfect setting for a game like this. It's the Florida Atlantic Owls and the Navy Midshipmen. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Home of some of the most iconic college football games in history. Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium in Annapolis, Maryland has seen so many games between Navy, Army, Air Force. This is a beautiful space and a very unique campus in Annapolis, Maryland. Reese?
Appreciate that, Holly.
On the field goal, she's 9-7.
About to put toe to leather and get this thing started. On the run from inside his own 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. So Navy's offense will get first crack at it here. And here comes their freshman 4-star quarterback. He was sacked 4 times and threw a couple of interceptions last time out. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
Motion from the back. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Right on the money. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team.
And this is an offense that talked about really...
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end.
Yeah, the Navy. Wants to adjust the pattern. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Trying to escape and get it himself. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. So Florida Atlantic's offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this tight end, David. But the question, can they even stop him?
It's one thing to watch it. It's another thing to stop it. And just impressed with the way they move him around. They use him. Sometimes he blocks. Sometimes he's a wide receiver.
No way.
Breaks free, and he might be gone. Smashes through the tackle.
And then this guy breaks 2 tackles.
Atlantic. A great catch and run for 6. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. On the ground with the counter. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find...
Here's a little room there. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Off
offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Wide receiver going in motion. They're testing the right side here. Breaks into the open. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
That's an awesome-looking carry. And you know when you're playing Navy, you better get ready to try to stop the run. Whether it's option, whether it's conventional, you better practice being in your gap, everybody being sound, and getting your eyes on the football. There are 3 certainties in life, guys. You're going to die, you're going to pay your taxes, and Navy is going to tote the run.
Navy might want to catch this defense sneaking up on 2nd and inches. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a first down. I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line.
Maybe your playbook, honestly, because you're not winning. Right, so maybe you should switch your playbook up. You know what I mean?
A bunch of plays in a row now.
You'll see a world of a difference. They're completely different. All these other playbooks.
Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix
up. So
I
think that's something you really should do. I don't know why I didn't say it to you earlier, because you did lose a lot of games.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what
you gotta try it because you're hurting.
Offense is penalized. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You give away 5 like that, it's hard enough.
Which playbook are you using right now?
1st and 15 here. He'll set up to throw. It's complete on the right side. There he goes.
Yeah, but that's no excuse not to try different playbook. They're completely different. So another playbook, you might be like, oh, these plays are way better.
Navy will have it with a 1st and goal.
I would never use the Army playbook. I think it's a horrible idea.
Might be calling a hot route.
Especially in a video game. I use Miami's playbook.
A 1st down run in the red
zone.
Especially
in a video game. The last thing I would want is to stump my offense with like some limited plays.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little extra time.
Go. Oh, my God,
He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown, at least for now. The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. And guys, Florida Atlantic is on top. Let's take a peek at the numbers so far. This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
No
and they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. To the air, it's Webster. Got out of trouble and throws. The short hands, it's Martin. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
You see this more and more in college football. Motion the running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Does a linebacker go and chase him? If he does, guess what I get to do? Take advantage of my man.
Snags it, and there's running room. Gives him the big stiff arm. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Florida Atlantic trying to line up quickly.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back
my God.
football,
and then I don't
ready to run another play.
He hits me right in my
Well, this defense knew coming in. They were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. And nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
The run inside. It's Martin. Bulldozes his way through. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. This Florida Atlantic offense is moving quickly. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll give it to him again. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Thrust that arm out. Might have a chance. He works his way to the 23 before he goes out of bounds. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They send the tight end in motion. They'll run it out of the shot. It's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give on the counter. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
So as a defensive guy, they line up in a formation. You know they're heavy on one side. And then all of a sudden, boom, 2 guys pull, and they go the other direction. So you can't really load up and play that. That counter keeps you off balance as a defense and makes you...
And it's a fumble after that huge gain. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Now the play fake. Buying some time as he moves left. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. It's a reverse. That did not fool anybody. The defense right there to knock him down for the big loss. Navy now in trouble here on 3rd and long. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Sends it back in motion. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. On the run, fires downfield. And the big deflection on 3rd down forces a 4th down.
third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, he's got some space. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone.
I was just saying you should try to recover
the inside handoff. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Pulls it in with one hand.
Those big tight ends, they got those big old paws, those big mitts, and you could tell he just threw one up in the air, snagged the football and pulled it in. Made it look easy with those big hands.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. The throw. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash.
Get left. Oh.
And that is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Webster. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Got the first down with the throw, and he'll get more after taking that shot. It'll be a roughing penalty.
Are you kidding me, man? What is this game?
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They'll run play action. He's got him this time. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Timeout taken by the offense is their second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Looking to throw on 1st down. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Webster. Under fire. Oh, he didn't get past a marker before starting his slide, and now it's 4th down. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. So now on 4th down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. Good, right down the boulevard. Hold on just a second, guys. Flag on the play. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. One more snap coming before halftime. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He's still on the move. A last-ditch effort to get some points before the half. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country. Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good, but man, oh man, they've got to find something, Jesse, that they can hang their hat on, something they can do to move the football.
It just feels like at this point, they kick one more field goal and this is ball game because of how well their defense is playing. So I think offensively, just don't do anything stupid and give the game away.
3rd and 6 yards to go. Looking downfield, it's Webster. Makes the grab. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Florida Atlantic races to the line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
The Owls can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Martin. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Florida Atlantic has the offense humming. They just keep firing. Pocket breaking down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time it's complete. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
This is why there's a lot of receivers that go alligator arms and they start tiptoeing over the middle of the field because you don't want to be living where these big physical linebackers are. This guy, though,
lets it fly deep downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And hold on just a minute. They have decided to take the points here. Thought they might go for it on 4th and short. Just drives it between the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Navy offense ready to go on the attack. They really need to find a way to generate some offense here, having fallen behind 13-zip.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
They'll go to the counter play. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to run it.
Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. The offense changing the play. Wants to throw on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. With the catch, it's Cruz.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Maybe some room here. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. They're going to ride this running back. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And when your offensive line can plow holes like that and you can get over 10 yards a carry, like, we don't need to complicate this. Like, this is a very simple form. Be more physical. Hand the football off. That's a great job in back-to-back plays for this offense.
Under fire.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Got his man on the outside. Got maybe a yard. 3rd down and 9 coming.
That's a really nice job by the cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball, and this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these rig running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
Drag down right at the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. But a little time, lets it go. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete.
Could be an alley. Quick step and go.
No way.
Hits him with a stiff arm. Tag. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Brings a return out across the 25. Gets a couple of extra yards. He's stopped at the 27-yard line. One final play before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. It falls incomplete, and will change into the field to get things started back up. What a day it's been on the ground for these 2 guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Finds his man. It's Upshaw. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Escapes the pressure going right. He'll throw it.
No! What the fuck is
interception, and things are going from bad to worse. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The Owl offense is out there to get this drive underway. And after that interception, things quite comfortable. Big lead, clock winding down. They should be able to take care of business here. Got his man. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30.
Nailed that guy.
And with that last grab coming up just short of the sticks, plenty of options here on 2nd and short.
And then I don't think
it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to run for it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's how you come.
And they are sending out the field goal unit now. Thought they might spin that wheel of fortune on 4th and short, but they'll line up for the field goal. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
The Navy offense sails out, ready to go to work. So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now it's just about trying to save face. Escapes the pressure to his right. He'll pull it down. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up one on the play. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Scanning the field, it's Hartman. Pulled down for the tackle.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
He's going to take off. Oh, he just
my God.
And it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball.
Oh, my gosh.
Turnover. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll go right back to it. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll move the tight end. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to take it outside. It's Martin. Didn't get nearly enough done on 3rd down. He's brought down at the 31-yard line. A mere 4 seconds after the clock stopped for the 2-minute timeout, the defense gets it stopped again, trying to get the ball back. And it's no good. Guys, after the missed field goal, the lead is still 23.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The midshipman could get really aggressive here on 2nd and short. Back to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. Dropping back, it's Hartman. Pulls it in. It's Andrews. Terrific run after the catch, but the question is, will it stand? The flag is out, and let's see what the call is. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. After the holding penalty, the offense will try to hang on with a 1st and 20. He's looking to pass. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
And unfortunately, man, another incompletion. This offense is just running out of time. Like, they've just not put it together, trailing. I know they're in passing situations, but this defense, they don't have to be aggressive. They can sit back. Offensively, you got to put the gas to the floor. Got to make something happen fast.
And it's all about coachable moments, and obviously they have not had a ton of success throwing the ball in this game, but as a coach, I think you're just looking for positives, like that play right there, even late in the game, taking your...
There's some room. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Got a man. It's Andrews. Runs through a man. He might have some space. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the lap.
Touchdown, Navy! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is